asked my mom to go sex toy shopping. Girl. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping by on this channel, listen baby, just subscribe now because we always have the most fun on this channel, and that is on period. Okay, do subscribe, be part of the family, and turn on your post notification, and welcome to the family. And if this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back. I am Adiah, and in this video, from the title, you know we're going to be doing a girl talk. Now, I've wanted to do like an in-depth girl talk type video on my channel for such a long time because the topic is something everybody don't want to talk about, but everybody be doing it. So it's like girls be out here doing the worst to themselves because like they don't know what to do and people don't talk about it openly. So I'm here to be your big sister. Fun fact, I am an actual big sister. I have 4 miscreants called siblings that I big sister. So I am qualified and certified. Let's start there. Second off, I'm going to be genuinely giving you guys tips. Like, honestly, I'm not going to say that I'm not a little bit uncomfortable talking about some of these things because like I just know like the country I am in, you know how all of Africans are, especially Nigerians. But here's the thing, everybody is having you know, and it's like you go out there and then you don't inform yourself and shit happens and you're like, oh shit, you know. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Oh, can you guys see my son? Oh, baby, say hi. This is my son Remy. Say hi, baby. Alright baby, mama's gotta work now. Alright, so I'm going to be answering some questions I got. I put up a curious cat like 2 billion years ago, honestly, at this point, and I got some questions. Some were kind of repetitive, some were not as explicit, so I picked the top something number explicit ones, and those are the ones I'm going to be addressing in this video. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay, we're going to be doing more of this kind of videos on my channel, so stay tuned for that. So the first question is, she says she feels embarrassed when she masturbates. Now, I think it's very important to know your body as a person, to know what you like, to know what, you know, piques in your pleasure, to know what you prefer. You know, it's very important to know yourself sexually as a person so that when you're with a partner, you know, like you're not learning who you are from that person, because if you don't know who you are, what you like as a person, whatever your partner or whoever you're with sexually does will seem like your peak pleasure, but there might be something more that you might prefer, but you don't know because you haven't explored it. And the only way you explore it is by doing this. Okay, now even though like this is not the only way, but like this is the most popular way, essentially. Some people don't, but I would say you shouldn't feel embarrassed if you are getting to know yourself that way. There's nothing embarrassing about it. And besides, it's not like you're doing it in public, so it's like, what's anyone's business? Like, you're only embarrassed if you are embarrassed, you know. So it's like, what's embarrassing you? Like, why do you feel embarrassed about it? I don't think there's anything to be embarrassed about. That's love embarrassed for 1 year. That word has some overuse in this video. But yeah, I don't feel like you should be embarrassed. You should own it. I'm sorry if you hear a child crying at this point because I don't know if she's going to stop. So the next question I got was, how do I change my pad more quietly in public? You guys, like, honestly, is it just me, or do I not give 2 fucks about who's listening? Like, if you have changed a pad or have seen a pad, you know that pads come in this wrap, even tampons, honestly, come in this wrappers that are like biscuits. They are so loud. Like, it's like, Okay, privacy or no. Anyways, the rappers can be extremely loud, but honestly, I don't care. Like, I don't care. But I mean, if I'm trying to be like conscious, I try to make sure there's no one else in the bathroom. But then if there is, shit, I'll not do my business and leave the place. You get what I mean? So it's like I don't really care, but I mean, a way to make something that is not quiet, doing it slowly, I believe. So I would just say take it out real slowly and be all slow mo with it. That should kind of solve the problem. Guys, I don't know if I said this, but I want this video to be real comfy. Look, I'm wearing PJs because I want you guys to just like feel comfortable, Let's relax. This one says, how do I ask my mom to go sex toy shopping? Girl, you are brave. I just want to start there. Honestly, I feel I want to have this kind of relationship with my daughters if I'm going to have any. Because, bro, this is just like the ultimate best friend goals. But, sis, I will not recommend it. I mean, y'all, we are in Africa. In Nigeria, it's like you don't know where you are. Listen, I would say go with your sister, go with your female best friend, go with your female cousin. But your mama, girl, how do you want to bring it up? Listen, all I'm saying is that African moms are very traditional, like extremely traditional for their own good, and you saying you want to get this, I don't know, but they still used to flog grown-up people. I don't know. So another person asked me, spit or swallow? Swallow what? Sorry? Like, first of all, there is no person on this earth that can make me swallow. Okay? Second, or why would you put it in my mouth in the first place? Like, why would you actually in my mouth? You want us to have problem? Hello? I do not accept deposit in my mouth, thank you very much. So it's not a question of spit or swallow. I don't take it in my mouth, and that's it. But obviously everybody with their own preference. I saw a trend on Twitter that says that swallowing, okay, so the bean has protein that's good for the skin, so everybody is advised to swallow. This is why I film at night. Okay, so another person asked me, how do you know if you're bi-curious or not? Now, personally, I've not gone through this phase before. I've not tried to know, I've not tried to actively know if I'm into girls or not. It's just something I've never really explored. But I would say that if you're trying to find out if you're bi-curious, you can follow people who are actually, bi, and like they might just like drop hints or tips, or you could just even ask them. I feel like it's something that they would, like be open to talk about. Like ask them when they knew they were like bi or interested in the other sex. It's just something I feel like you should ask them. I personally don't have any advice for you right now because I have never been through that, so I cannot concretely say anything about it. But in my opinion, I feel like you should ask someone who has gone through it. And I mean, LGBTQ is everywhere, so you can definitely find a YouTuber or an influencer or someone on Instagram who is bi-curious, and yeah, I'm sure they could answer your question. Another question someone asked is, what do you do when there are red flags in your relationship? What do you do when there are red flags? You run! to see if the flags are like litmus paper and see if they'll turn blue. Sis, you run. Yeah, when I saw this question, I was kind of confused. I'm like, when you see red flags and you know they're red flags, what do you do? Do you want to turn them to blue? I don't know. My personal advice would be for you to leave the relationship, honey. Okay, as fast as you can. Like, take an L, dip, run. Please, just go. For your sanity, please leave. Okay. All right, guys. So I've come to the end of this very cozy, sweet, fun girl talk explicit video. And my little boy was here also, so he lent us to sing it too. So we love that. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please leave a teddy bear for my son in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, okay? I will be making more videos like this just because I want to talk about it, okay? I want this to be a conversation. People are way too quiet about it when it's literally happening, and that's how, you know, girls get raped, and that's how, you know, like, shit just happens and it's crazy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the planes. Anyways, this is just like how things happen. So I want to make it a conversation. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram because I will be doing the questionnaires on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me already. And follow me on Twitter too because like I talk about this once kinda. I mean, not something like this, but just like general topics, you know, like I feel like everybody should be informed about. So do follow me on Twitter as well and subscribe to my channel now. I'm waiting. Do it. Come on. Thank you. Alright guys, from me to you with so much love and light, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.